Hello, everyone. This is Skip Elsheimer. Welcome to the AV Geeks Lunchtime Streaming Show, where we watch old 16mm films. And there is a cold front blowing through, and that with wind that sometimes causes issues with power in our neighborhood because we have a lot of trees, and sometimes a branch comes down and makes the power blink or knocks it out. So we're gonna just roll with it and see what happens. And maybe we won't have any problems, but if we do, then you know what it's about. All right, we're gonna start off with this water damaged castle film, and it has something tacked on the end that I'm trying to figure out. Maybe you can help me figure out what it is. This is Invasion of Fortress Europe, and more.
Tens of thousands. Plaza of St. Peter's. Pope Pius XII. A Thanksgiving Catholic throughout and the holy city of Christendom is there.
Basil Rysdale. The signal for the beginning of the skies over. American bombers sound a thundering far behind German night airfields, railroads, communications. 6 hours before D-Day, troopers, men without fear. The army leads. Commanding the airborne forces. Fighting equipment of every description. Resounds to the tramp of battle. Every British fort is packed with the mighty. The month of is the real thing. They gather for the assault. Flint helped to guard the invasion fleet as it moved across. American and English warships firing. The Army gets across under the greatest Allied air umbrella ever assembled for combat. Now the first the Normandy beaches, the enemy crossfire and mortars. Fortifications the Nazis spent 4 years in building, smashed and stormed. These are boiling to avenge Dieppe. Greatest amphibious warfare is a success. Despite a treacherous surf, underwater obstacles, constant hail of bullets from enemy pillboxes, the invading army lands on the shores of the Cherbourg Peninsula. The naval barrage is lifting now, and thousands of fearless, determined assault troops storm beachheads along several miles of coast. Shore soon swarms with Americans, Canadians, and British, who achieve what Napoleon dared not try, nor Hitler. They cross the English Channel while millions pray for their safety. Daring cameraman records the tragedy of battle. The unending stream of invading troops plunge waist deep into fortified waters, gain their beachhead objectives. Sands run red, but not a man falters. The German Air Force, or what is left of it, is conspicuous by its almost total absence. Shell fire and underwater mines stop some of our tanks, but losses are quickly replaced. Our armor gets ashore and goes into action. Close to the Normandy cliffs, one of our first waves of men dig in until nearby enemy batteries are silenced. exhausted men pause for a brief rest as reinforcements pour into the battle area. Hospital corpsmen immediately care for the wounded. Inland, troops advance under the continuing barrage from big guns of American and British ships, and battle is taken to the enemy behind the now shattered walls of Fortress Europe. As French towns are taken, Frenchmen warn Americans of enemy snipers. Medical men care for the wounded, friend and foe alike. Prisoners are disarmed, questioned, and prepared for internment. This happens thousands of times. Soldiers of the master race meet their masters. Now they will soon be sailing for England, not as conquerors, but as the conquered. The wounded who can be transported are quickly carried offshore to waiting hospital ships. Our air power proves its mastery. Enemy flying fields throughout France are paralyzed and demolished. Inland waterways of the enemy are strapped to destroy every possible artery from moving up. Lieutenant General Omar N. Bradley reports to his Supreme Commander General Eisenhower off the beachhead. Allied Field Commander General Montgomery reports initial success as the long-awaited battle for Fortress Europe becomes a fighting and flaming reality.
Ocean. Next, of course, it is essential that you have ships. Say, we'll need more ships than that. Now, that's more like it. Since the Navy requires trained men, a training station is necessary, such as this. Each recruit, upon entering the service, is given a physical examination. Are taught the art of wig-wagging. Daily exercises keep the recruit physically fit. Also the officers.
Round the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. Hey, what am I saying?
After months of intensive training, recruits are sent to naval bases. Some go to first base, some to second base, and some to third base. Others are left at home. The fleet consists of many types of ships. There are battleships, cruisers, and gunboats. In reserve are the overage destroyers. Of course, they only carry a skeleton crew. This must be the Mosquito fleet. Hey, Bud, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm a minesweeper.
Here is a mothership for submarines. The listening device in a submarine is so sensitive, it can detect the slightest sound. Say, it looks like he's located something.
One pecan crunch.
My, where these fellows won't go for a nickel. Battleships are the backbone of the fleet. Let's go aboard and see what a battleship is like. This is the ship's storeroom. Note the great variety of choice foods. Meals are served to enlisted men in this room. This is the officer's mess. Hey, what are you fellows doing? Your laundry?
Nah, we're scrubbing the deck.
These are just a few of the pets sailors keep as mascots. This fellow is fond of monkeys. This one likes dogs. While this sailor prefers blondes. Now, for the first time, we will show you actual naval maneuvers. The battleships steam in column formation, followed by light cruisers, with the destroyers on the end. Airplanes take off for observation. The signal is given to clear the decks for action.
Clear the decks for action.
Clear the decks, he says.
With the aid of a rangefinder, an officer locates the range. The gun crew works with clock-like precision. The order to fire is given.
Okay, Stinky.
A rear view mirror protects the ship from surprise attacks. Anti-aircraft guns go into action against enemy planes. Of the 6-inch guns. Just listen to them bark. These big guns fire from any position. The Admiral will cease firing.
Cease firing. Last one home's a rotten egg.
Come on, get over here, big stuff. What do you think you're going? Come on, get on.
Thus ends a day with the Navy. What a day.
I mean, it's similar to some Looney Tunes cartoons, but the animation is definitely not Warner Brothers, and the voices, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know what that is, but it was tacked on to the end of this Castle film, which was incredibly water damaged, if you saw. And people have asked, like, what do you do with that? Like, you can't do anything with it. That emulsion washed away. The emulsion, which is kind of a gelatin that sits on top of acetate plastic, just, at some point it just kind of puffs and then might stick to the back of the film that it's touching, but it goes away. And it can be beautiful, but it also can be sad, because it's like, oh, that film is, it's gone. But let me tell you, there are so many Castle films out in the world that is not a unique film by any stretch. So we can probably find another copy of it in our collection. I haven't found it yet, but I figured I'd show it nonetheless. What time is it in Tokyo?
Morning, friends in North America.
This is Gunpei Kawanaka speaking to you from Tokyo, Japan. It's a beautiful day here, and we are glad because this is a special day for you and for us. This program is being relayed by satellite so that what you see on your TV is actually happening this very moment. 6 miles away from you in the United States and 10 o'clock in the morning here, but we have a reason for starting this special such an early time. 15th, the first day of school for many Japanese children. They're meeting their teacher for the first, and some of them seems to be a little nervous. But they're all right.
They're watching these children who are going to school at 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Are you wondering why there is such a difference in time? Before there were clocks, early man lived by the sun. He went to bed when the sun went down, and he got up when the sun came up. He could tell when it was midday because the sun was at the highest point in the sky. So he learned to keep time by the sun. It was agreed to divide the day into 24 equal parts and to call these parts hours. Men tried several different ways of keeping track of the hours. The best device was something called a clock, and as men traveled to different parts of the world, the idea spread. Navigators and astronomers especially liked the idea, and people all over the world adopted the clock as the best way to keep track of the time of day. Even though today man lives by the clock, that habit of living by the sun is a hard one to break. So now everyone around the world sets the time on their clocks according to where the sun is for them. This is the reason why we have different times around the world. We know that the Earth rotates 360 degrees once every 24 hours. It rotates on its axis from west to east. At this moment, for the people on the dark side of the Earth, it's nighttime. And for the others, it's daytime. It's sunset now for some of the people in North America, late in the afternoon. But it's the start of a new day in Tokyo, early in the morning. If everyone set his clock exactly by the sun, then clocks all around the world would be a little bit different. It takes 24 hours for the Earth to rotate, so there are 24 hours in the day. Since the Earth rotates 360 degrees in this 24 hours, let's divide the world into 24 equal sections by drawing lines from the North Pole to the South Pole. We'll call these sections time zones. Each time zone will be 15 degrees of longitude. Each section, or time zone, will have its own official clock set by the sun.
Yes, it's 8 o'clock in Tokyo, where today some of these children will be going to school for the first time in their lives. We want to visit with them for a while, so you'll better understand what life is like for Japanese children.
If you were to fly to Japan from your hometown, you would probably take a jet plane. Why don't we plan a trip and find out the interesting things that happen to time on the way? We'll start in Montreal, Canada, and we want to fly west to Tokyo, Japan. Our flight is going to make several stops. We'll stop for passengers in Chicago. We'll also stop in Denver. And we'll stop in San Francisco. Now let's think about what happens to time on this trip. If it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon when we leave Montreal, what time is it in each of the other cities? It's 3 o'clock in Chicago, it's 2 o'clock in Denver, and it's 1 o'clock in San Francisco. Montreal, Chicago, Denver, San Francisco. Each city is 1 hour apart because each city is in a different time zone. What are you going to do about the difference in time? You're going to set your watch back 1 hour for each time zone you enter as you travel west. But what will happen to the length of your day? Will it be longer or shorter? Since you set your watch back, your day will be 3 hours longer going to San Francisco and 10 hours longer going to Tokyo. Why will it be longer? Because when you travel from east to west, you are traveling in the same direction as the sun appears to be moving across the sky, and you will have the sun in sight longer. Actually, as you travel west in a fast jet plane, you are traveling in the opposite direction to the Earth's rotation. This has the effect of keeping the sun in sight longer, and thus lengthens your day. But we've been traveling west all this time. What happens when you travel east, in the opposite direction? Just the opposite happens. The days will be shorter. Why? Because you set your watch 1 hour ahead for each time zone you enter. Now, this creates a real problem on the calendar. Remember when we were watching the television program from Japan? It was Sunday, September 14th, where we were, and at the same time, it was Monday, September 15th in Japan. Let's suppose you and a friend decide to take a trip to Tokyo, and you want to go around the world in opposite directions. You're both going to travel by rocket because it's the fastest way to go. You are going to steer your rocket east over the Atlantic Ocean, and your friend will steer his rocket west over the Pacific Ocean. It's Sunday, September 14th. When you both arrive in Tokyo, the local time is 8 a.m. Your clock went past midnight, so your calendar date changed to Monday, September 15th. Your clocks would be the same, but your calendars would show a different date. In order to keep this from happening, we've put a line on our maps and globes running from north to south through the Pacific Ocean called the International Date Line. It's at 180 degrees of longitude, which is called the 180th meridian. If you cross this line going west, you jump ahead 1 day on the calendar. And if you cross this line traveling east, you jump back 1 day. When your friend flying west crosses the international date line, he jumps ahead 1 day, and both of you arrive on the same day and date. Perhaps now you're thinking it would be much easier if people all over the world would set their clocks the same. If we did this, we wouldn't need time zones. And we wouldn't need an international dateline. When it's 8 a.m. in one part of the world, it would be 8 a.m. every place in the world. But if you took a trip to a place such as Tokyo, 8 a.m. might be the time you woke up in the morning. But 8 a.m. Tokyo time would be late at night for the Japanese people. So to keep things orderly, maybe we'd better continue to depend on the sun as a guide in how to set our clocks. Perhaps we should keep the time zones and the international dateline. And when we cross the dateline going west, we'll just have to remember to jump ahead one day on the calendar. This happens even if you do your traveling by television. Because right now, for these children, it's 9 o'clock at night on Sunday, September 14th. And at the same time in Japan, it's 12 noon on Monday, September 15th. And time for lunch.
We have paused for a few moments in our busy schedule for the children to have lunch. Ah, so, this is sushi. They especially enjoy this. It is made from rice and vegetables. Sometimes seaweed is used.
Yes, that habit of living by the sun is a pretty hard one to break.
Gotta love them wearing rafts. I think it's a couple, husband and wife, potentially, who made films for Journal Films, which splintered off of Coronet at some point. Yeah, time zones. Time zones. All right, here is an animated film. The Witch Who Was Afraid of Witches. I showed this a long time ago, so we're due to watch it again. Enjoy.
Oh, delicious. This'll knock 'em dead. Those newt's tails were a good idea. Added a bit of tang, don't you think?
Wendy was the youngest witch in her family. She had the weakest witch power, and she was afraid of witches, especially bossy, mean witches like her two older sisters. Her oldest sister knew everything. She knew where to get the best frog's tongues for witches' brew.
Here, Froggy. Looks delicious.
And she knew where to get the best books for witches' spells.
Let's see now. Ah, here's a good one. Geezel, beezel, weasel, puff. I'd better get out of here. Inky, pinky, blinky, sink.
She even knew where to find the best sassafras wood for broomsticks.
Please take me with you,
said Wendy when her sister was going to the sassafras grove. But as usual, her mean oldest sister said,
No way. You're too young, and you never keep up with that crummy broomstick. No wonder you can hardly take off. You don't know anything.
Wendy wanted to say,
How will I ever learn if you don't show me?
But she was too afraid. Her middle sister was pretty scary, too. She could do everything best. She could fly the fastest of any witch in the valley. She could cackle the loudest. And she could say spells in the most frightening voice, so they always worked.
Mumble, mumble, grumble, grumble, make these stockings really tumble. Please teach me how to say the spells in that scary voice. You, with a weak voice like that? You'll never frighten anyone, Wendy.
At night, her sisters had parties. Wendy would sit at the top of the stairs listening.
I'd like to put a spell on all of them, but I don't even know the right words. At least, I have you. You give me a little witch power.
But poor Wendy. The next day, which was the day before Halloween, she even lost her broomstick.
Oh no. My broomstick, gone.
Well, it serves you right. Now she had no witch power at all. And then it was Halloween. The very worst day for a witch to be without a broomstick.
We are going into the city where there are more people to scare. Oh, please take me with you. Don't be silly. You lost your broom. And you can't ride with us. You'd make the brooms too heavy. Anyway, we need you to stay here. Close up the house and make it look like there's nobody home. Come on. We can't be late. Happy Halloween!
Wendy did as they said.
If only I had my broomstick for company.
Trick or treat.
There's nobody home.
Nobody? You're home?
I'm nobody.
Nobody? Is that what you are for Halloween?
Yes, but I'm dressed as a witch.
Well then, why don't you come trick-or-treating with me?
I'd like to, but I'm not very good at scaring people.
Oh, that's easy. You just go, woo, and they run away.
That's how ghosts go. Witches cackle, like this. Hey, 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 I'll get you.
Hey, you almost sound like a real witch.
I do? But I don't even have a broomstick. I lost mine.
Oh, if that's all you need, we have an old one at home. Come on.
It probably won't do any good.
Come on, silly.
The ghost's mother gave Wendy some hot chocolate, a candied apple, and a broomstick.
It's just an old kitchen broomstick, but go on, try it.
Yeah, try and ride it.
I'm not any good at riding broomsticks. I have no witch power.
Try it anyway. It might be fun.
Okay, I can just pretend. Hey, 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 I'll get you.
Hey, I think it's a magic broomstick. Here, let me try it. I'll get you.
Maybe I can make it work for me. I'll get you. Oh, nope, it just won't go.
Let me try it again. Hey, hey, hey! I'll get you!
She did it again.
Great!
I guess I do have a little witch power after all.
You sure do. What about a spell or two?
But I don't know any spells.
Then make one up. You're a witch.
Okay, how about this? Frogs and lizards, toads and newts, rubbers, raincoats, hiking boots. Turn this ghost into a witch. Presto, changeo, make a switch.
What about a pointed hat?
That's easy. Stew and broom and cat and bat. Give this witch a pointed hat.
Wow! Now, let's get out of here and go scare some people.
Be careful. Don't fly too fast.
We won't.
And they flew away with Wendy steering.
Look! Up there against the sky! Witches! Ah!
We are currently flying at an altitude of 30,000 feet. We expect to be in the Honolulu area at 1:45 local time.
The children have been so well behaved this Halloween, haven't they?
Witches! John, those were witches on a broom! I'd better fly you home. It's midnight.
I want to stay with you and keep on being a witch. You are a real one, aren't you?
Yes, I just found that out, and you helped. But I have to turn you back into a ghost. Your mother would miss you. Broiled figs and toasted toast. Turn this witch back to a ghost.
Oh, you're both back. How was the flying, kids?
Great! We zoomed all over the place and scared people.
Yeah, it was great, but I have to go back now. Could I keep the broomstick?
Of course. It belongs to you now.
Oh, thank you. See you next Halloween.
See you next Halloween. Happy brooming.
And Wendy flew back home on her new broomstick. When she got there, her sisters weren't home.
I don't think it's good for them to be out so late. I think I'll teach them a thing or two. Snakes and cakes and pumpkin pie. Oldest sister, you can't fly. Salt and pepper bouncing ball. Middle sister, you will fall. I hope the spells work. It was the strangest thing. All of a sudden, I couldn't stay up in the air.
It was awful. I feel funny all over. Now I know how you feel, Wendy. With no witch power.
Oh, that's all over. I even found a new broomstick that's much better than my old one. You did? Let's see. But that's just an old kitchen broomstick. That old thing can't fly. It may be different, but it flies for me.
I don't believe it. Let me try it out. Mumbo, mumbo, mumbo. See? It's no good.
I'll try. Geezel, beezel, weasel, pop. No, definitely no good. Watch me now. Hey, 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 I'll get you.
How can that be? It's not even made of sassafras. And her voice wasn't even frightening. This is the worst Halloween I ever had.
You two are probably tired. Why not go to bed? You'll probably have your witch power back in the morning.
Maybe she's right.
Even if they had been mean to her before, Wendy didn't want her sisters to feel badly. So before she went to sleep, she cast a few more spells.
Oldest sister, you can fly. All you have to do is try. Middle sister, flying is fun. The spell I made is now undone.
The next day, all three sisters went to the sassafras grove to cut sticks for new brooms. Wendy flew, of course.
If it works, it'll do 55 easily. Good.
This should do. Tumble, fumble, please work. Wendy never told them about the spells. It was enough to know that her oldest sister thought she knew everything but didn't, and that her middle sister thought she could do everything best but couldn't. And she didn't have to tell them that she wasn't afraid of witches anymore. They knew. Aw, this brew is even better than the last one, don't you think, Wendy?
So that film, the low frame rate either means, one, there wasn't a budget to do more work, or there was a crazy time deadline where they weren't able to animate beyond what they had already done. It happens. Story's pretty entertaining, though. I would have dug it as a kid. This next film is part of the Bloomin' Human series and features a celebrity that you might know. It's called Desert Trek. Enjoy.
Oh, you can't get to heaven.
On roller skates.
On roller skates.
Cause you're all right past.
Cause you're all right past.
Those pearly gates.
Those pearly gates. Oh, you can't get to heaven on roller
skates. Right past those pearly gates.
Helena! Ah! Hey, look at me! All right, Jason. Come on out now. Helena!
Definitely not potable. Extremely high saline content, no doubt about it.
Say what?
Salinity.
Salinity. When are we gonna meet up with the truck?
Well, let's see. We've been on the trail since sunup. I'd say 1,100 hours latest.
Is that noon?
He wants a candy bar.
It's not me, it's my stomach.
Eat a rock.
Where are we gonna meet up with the van?
Well, Wally will be right here. The other side of the dunes. 315 degrees magnetic north.
We need a reading, Super Ralph.
Be exact now. You know, a few degrees off could get us into trouble.
That way.
Okay, let's go. And keep that camera ready for cactus flower, pickleweed too. Don't forget to note the salinity of that salt water.
What?
Salinity.
Pickleweed.
Pickleweed.
Pickleweed. How do you spell that?
Don't you know how to spell pickleweed?
Oh, I didn't mean to do it, Ollie. I didn't know. Please, Ollie, please. Give me a break.
Andy, those candy bars are stuck in your pack.
That's okay, Unc. I won't touch them.
My diabetes acts up. I'm gonna need them.
Well, if my stomach acts up, I'm gonna need them. Don't worry, Unc. I was just kidding.
Hey, Mr. Okie. We've been at it since sunup. Don't you think we got enough info?
Jason, remember, this is your science project, and if you're gonna do something, do it right. Well, now let's stick together and keep moving. By 1 o'clock, it gets so hot you can hardly move.
And maybe die?
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay.
Boy, it's hot.
You want one?
Where'd you get it?
Andy,
I thought he ate all his.
look. Do you want it or don't you?
Yeah.
Jason! Helena! We're moving out!
And don't forget my pack! Come on.
Hey, go easy with that.
I'm doing my sticks.
You're disgusting.
Hey, check this out! Mr. Okie, you know your way around pretty well, don't you?
You know, every time I come out here, I see something new.
Well, that's not what I meant. You do know the way back, don't you?
Jason, are you afraid I'm gonna get you lost out here?
No, sir, I just meant...
Well, that's why we've got the compass and the map. Jason, I have something I want to ask you.
Yes, sir?
Keep an eye on Andy for me, will you? You know, you're the oldest of this bunch, so I'm gonna make you second in command. Unofficially, of course. You understand?
Yes, sir.
America, God shed his grace on me and crown my hood with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America.
Well, most people think the desert's a pretty bland place. But I'll tell you, all you have to do is scratch the surface, and you find a veritable rainbow color. Here, go ahead, Jason.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Now, over here are some tracks I want you kids to see. This looks like a... must be a rattle. You can usually find some tracks of rattlesnakes.
Where? I want to see some. Where?
Now,
Oh, come on.
Hey,
Where?
look there. Now, see that? A kangaroo rat and a sidewinder.
A sidewinder?
Now, what you see here is a struggle for survival.
What you doing?
Messing around?
I don't think we're supposed to.
Aw, you're such a goody-goody. You're always doing things other people want you to do. You never do anything on your own.
The snake was probably lying in wait for him right about here. And when the rat got close enough, he sprang at him. And that was that. Normally, these kangaroo rats are pretty well able to take care of themselves against anything. And this little drama goes on out here every day. Fascinating, isn't it? Jason? Helena? Jason! Jason! Helena! I thought we decided to stay together. Jason! I see you! Jason! Helena! Come on in now. Fun's fun. All right now. Helena, I see you.
I see her too. All right, sweetheart, get in the car, see? Or else I'll give you a tune on my violin.
Andy.
Hey, where'd she go?
Andy. I need those candy bars now.
Okay, Unc. Hey, Unc, they're gone. I could have sworn I put them there, but they're gone. I don't know what happened. You saw me put them in this morning. Maybe they fell out of the bag. I don't know what happened to them.
Gone?
Surprise!
We're going in.
Hey, Uncle Okie, wait up! I didn't take them, honest! Why should I take them? I ate Helena's and Jason's, but I didn't eat yours. Honest! I didn't!
He's getting weirder every minute. It's like he's drunk or something.
Do you know what's wrong with him, Andy? He's a diabetic.
What?
I had some candy bars, but I must have lost them.
So?
So we need sugar, or else I'll get really, really sick. Does anybody have any kind of food? Wallace got a picnic for us up in the truck.
Oh, well, that's a big help.
Come on, Andy.
All right, let's hold up here. Give me the map. Give me the compass. All right now. Yes. Oh, very good. 315 degrees. Magnetic.
Hey!
Give me that.
Give it back!
Mr. Okie? Here's your whistle.
Oh, you keep it. You're in charge now, Jason. You're in charge now, Jason. Jason.
Now, take this, and when you get home, take a good hot bath and some sugar and a cup of tea, and get really warm. I want you to change your clothes, too. Get something
Where are we?
comfortable on. Well, we've been going down here, and, well, I'm not sure what the symbol...
Well, do you know where we are, don't you?
Well, I'm not positive. Mr. Okie usually helps me.
Well, he's no help now, so make up your mind.
Well, maybe we should wait for a ranger to come.
Are you crazy? We gotta keep moving.
Well, you have the compass. You lead.
Okay. That way.
You lead. You lead. You lead. You lead. You lead.
They didn't look that big on the map.
Wally's somewhere on the other side.
Yeah, but where? Let me see that compass.
Hey.
It's broken. You've been leading us around with a broken compass.
What good's a compass if you can't read a map?
Oh, you really did it this time, Jason. Really.
You could probably spot him from the top of the dunes anyway.
Yeah, maybe. What if the dunes go on for a mile? Maybe two. How are we gonna get Mr. Okie up there? Where's Andy? Andy? Andy! Fucking get inside! Get inside! I lost him! I lost the kitty bird! Oh no! He's getting dead here! He's getting dead! He's getting dead! Shut up! You're acting like a kid! Shut up! Shut up! Will you stop it?
It's okay, Andy. He's a kid, too.
Tell him, Jason.
Tell him what?
You know. Tell me what? Jason! Wait! He has a right to know!
Then you tell him. I'm going for Wally.
Andy? There's something you should know. You ate him? We didn't know. He has a right to know! No! What about Jason? He's all alone out there. He doesn't need anybody. Jason! Jason! Do you hear anything? You go look for him. Or stay here and take care of Unc. Don't worry, Unc. Everything's gonna be okay.
If you're going to do something, do it right. Do it right. Do it right.
You're in charge now, Jason. 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 Jason.
Jason?
Didn't you hear us call?
We might as well forget it.
And let Okie die?
We're all gonna die.
Jason?
And it's my fault.
That's hard for you to say, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
So many things that went horribly wrong with that. But yeah, like, so I have other films in the Bloomin' Human series, including Billy's Mime, My Main Man, but none of them are as dramatic as this one. This one is pretty good, and it's made by the Paulists, which were Catholics. They had a Catholic media group where they made stuff, and so that's what this is. Thanks for watching today. We didn't lose power, which is awesome, and we'll be back again tomorrow. Right now I am setting up for Home Movie Day, which we're going to do at the Durham Public Library on Saturday, the main branch downtown, from noon until 3, and we're going to be bringing equipment so we can digitize and watch people's home movies that they bring. We won't be able to do everybody's home movies, but we'll try to do 5 minutes each for each person, maybe longer, depending on how many people show up. It's generally a really fun event. We play Home Movie Day Bingo. It's a good time. So if you're around in the Durham area, come on by. It's free, and it's fun. You'd be surprised. Watching other people's home movies is actually pretty fun. Some people were like, what? Why would you do that? But yeah, trust me. Anyways, thanks again, and we will see you tomorrow. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like. Jeremy, thanks for using the super thanks button to donate. You can also via Patreon, Venmo, buy us coffee via ko-fi.com/avgeeks. All wonderful.